Eggplants. Eggplants are low in calories and rich in fibers. I remember the first time I grew an eggplant. It surprised me. This plant, if you have a small garden, I don't recommend it because it's going to take over everything. My garden is pretty big, and when I tell you, I think I planted 2 plants and they were massive. I have never grown anything so large in my life. The plant just was. It was huge. I think I'm going to go ahead and post a little picture here for you just so you can understand how big they get. Okay, don't underestimate this plant. It's going to provide a lot of shade to whatever it's around, so make sure you plant accordingly if you're going to toss a couple eggplants around. Okay, fun fact about eggplants, they're a berry. Who knew? I am teaching you guys so much. This is amazing. What do you think? They're a berry? Like how? Why? I mean, I guess the color gives berry, but it's definitely not giving berry taste. Okay, like I don't get raspberry taste when I bite into an eggplant. Like, pause. The grow zone for eggplants is zone 4 to 10. It will be anywhere between 70 to 85 days before you get your harvest. I think it's ironic that this plant prefers full sun because it's going to provide full shade. One thing about this plant is that it likes to be around peppers as well as beans. These are companion plants for the eggplant. These are plants that are not going to really fight for sunlight too much. They grow well just about near anything. The eggplant is no exception. A foe for the eggplant is the potato. Who knew? I don't know if they're going to be battling underground for nutrients and stuff, or if they're going to be competing to take in the rays of the sun. I don't know. I just know both of them get really large. Something about those potato plants, those branch out. They get big, large. They take up a lot of space. They're like runners. We're not talking about potatoes though. We're talking about eggplants. So I just was giving you a little bit of a comparison. They are both very large plants, and I can understand why they wouldn't need to be next to each other. They don't get along. Eggplants, potato plants don't do it. This will need to be planted annually. Eggplants can be used in a variety of ways. Most people put them in curries. They also grill and roast them. How do you like your eggplants? So, how do you prepare your eggplants? Comment down below after you hit the like button, after you subscribe. Tell me how you eat your eggplants.